Hi guys, my name is Fabiola Forsti. I'm a fitness instructor and I want to share with you a couple of tips that I found in Zoom that you can use when you are setting your classes up. The first thing that I learned and I found very important is music, how your participants hear the music that you play. Let me tell you that before I tried this option, I did other ones like recording the class with my phone, my tablet, my home computer, and I found the home computer better for this option because doing my class using my home computer let me share the music I have on my playlist, on my iTunes playlist. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's very easy. All you have to do is start your meeting. Once you have two participants, you can have it on gallery view. I only have two participants, me twice. So you're gonna go to the bottom of your screen. There's options for you, and there's this one that says share screen. It's highlighted on green. You click on that. Underneath, there's another here. There's an arrow here on the side. I don't use that one, I use this one. So let me do it again. You go here on the word share screen, click on that. And it's gonna give you three options: basic, advanced, and files. Under basic, I do click here that says share computer sound, click on that. And then I go to advanced. In advance, you're gonna highlight the music or computer sound only. That is your option. Once you have it highlighted, you go and do share. Okay, at the top of your screen, you're gonna see on green that says you are sharing computer sound. That means you're good to go. You can play your music and everybody is gonna hear it, all your participants. So my next step here, I'm gonna go and share it with my playlist, which is right here at the bottom. So I do playlist, and you play any of the songs you want. Right now, I'm very close to my computer, to my iPad, because I'm recording this with my iPad, and you can hear me. But when you are teaching your class, if you are not wearing a mic, if you don't have a mic to use for your participants to be able to listen to you, all they're gonna hear is just music, unfortunately. So in my case, I don't have a mic. So when you go to the back of the room, full screen, to show your students how to do the class, you're gonna be away from your computer. So they're not going to be able to hear you, even though if you yell, unless, again, if you have a mic to wear. So in my case, I'm doing my class using cues. To the right, to the left, using my hands. I explain the step slowly at the beginning, and then I go faster. You are going to find a way to communicate with your students. So far, for me, it's working. A lot of them like it actually because they can concentrate on the music and have more fun. So, and I'm also using the same steps, something that we did in class, because depends on the class you teach. Is very complicated if you're not facing them, or they're showing you are showing them the step if you break down the steps. So this option is fine with me, but if you have a mic, you're good to go. Okay, so you play your music. Again, you can stop sharing your music at any time. Okay, let's do it again so I can do it one more time to show you. You go to the green share screen button here, click on that. You go to basic, make sure you have highlighted the share computer sound. Then you go to advanced, make sure you highlight music or computer sound only, and then you click share. Once you see this green message right here on the top of your screen, you're good to go. You play your music. Let's do it again. And you have fun. Now, again, if you don't have a mic, they're not gonna be able to hear you. Once the music is loud, they're not gonna be able to hear you. But the other thing that I wanna tell you is that I set the music to me. I like it nice and loud, but your participants might need to adjust the volume on their end. So some people don't like it too loud, some people like it loud. It's up to them how they want it. Okay, the other tip that I want to share with you, that is music. The other tip that I want to share with you is that when you have enough participants to have the display on gallery view, I like when I do full screen. Some of my students told me that they use this speaker view option. Let me move it so you can see it. This speaker view option. So when they click to that, whoever is talking is gonna show up on a big screen. You can do that, but if I mute all, you can mute all, you put yes, and every participant is gonna be mute, is better. So you don't have any distraction, nobody can show on the big screen except the instructor, okay? But if somebody unmute themselves, which is also an option, Zoom gives that option to the participants. If they unmute themselves, if somebody cough or the phone rings, it's gonna interrupt your class. Okay, so remind them to keep them mute and do it as soon as you start your class. What I do is pin my video. So what I do here is highlight my picture, this one, and I go to this option. Let me move my screen so you can see it. So right here, there's two options, two squares. One says mute and one is a square with 3 dots. Click on the square with the 3 dots and you have an option that says pin video. Click on that and then you are big. If you want a full screen, even better. So when you stand up and go to the back of your room, yeah, you can show your steps and they can see you big. Like I said, some people like to do speaker view. It's okay with that too, but just remind them not to unmute themselves. What I highly recommend to my students is to pin the video, but some people get confused with that. A lot of seniors are still learning, still in the process of learning Zoom. So to make them not to be confused and afraid of Zoom, I do the job for them and they just do speaker view or pin the video. Okay, guys? So basically, these are the 2 most important tips that I wanted to share with you. Music is very important. Please use the share button. You're not gonna regret it. You can stop it at any time. If you want to stop, all you have to do is click here and disappears. Okay? So use it. You are gonna have a lot of fun. Your participants are gonna hear your music nicely and everybody's gonna be happy. Okay, so have fun, good class this summer, and if you have more tips, share it. We all are learning. Bye.